I'm Bob Hogriff, and this is my wife, Pam. We're from Access Optics.
Bob's the CEO and president, and I'm the executive vice president. We were attending an ELS luncheon sponsored by Sean Copeland of Regent Bank, and Clay was one of the speakers. He spoke to our heart. The message that he had in that meeting resonated with us, and we could not wait to contact him.
We're a growing company at Access Optics, and prior to working with Clay, we faced, I think, the same kinds of things that many small business owners face in terms of scaling up our team, putting processes in place for hiring and employee retention that allow us to have the best employees in the business.
We reached out to Clay for team building. We knew that that was a big issue that we had to resolve. Clay brought such expertise from his own personal background, from coaching other entrepreneurs, small businesses, and he helped us see the forest from the trees. With Clay, we knew there was hope and a path forward.
An important aspect of Clay's counseling is that he uses a method in which he builds precept upon precept and leads you through a process. There is a foundation on which you can build, and you can add new concepts as you go along that address a variety of new circumstances.
And he helps you grow as an entrepreneur. The entrepreneur is so focused on perfection, perfection, perfection. Clay helps you see that perfection is very important in your business, but you have to have these certain skill sets to manage and become the leader that you need to be to go to the next step. And that's what Clay's given us.
Clarifying our vision is where the process started, and we spent many sessions with Clay in which we put down our core values and in which we involved all of our employees to make sure that everybody understood what those core values were and what it meant to live to those core values. The techniques and approaches that Clay offers really are a process. And by being able to employ the process properly, everything from group interviews through management techniques, it allows us to deal much more effectively with the day-to-day challenges of running a company.
Clay brings the concept of working on your business, not in your business, and that's been vital for us. And now we see that the merits of working on our business has even skyrocketed us farther. Success is a continually evolving goal for us. Today's success is far better than where we were when we started with Clay, because he's helped us see the merits of employing all the leadership techniques and the management techniques that he was so deftly training us in.
Before we started working with Clay, we had worked for months on website design, and he was able to bring together the resources and the concepts to drive that all the way through production, and we're now the proud owners of a new website. So one of the difficulties in doing website and just general advertising preparation is photography. Our products, the fact that our products are millimeter scale makes them particularly difficult to deal with, and I think Clay's brought some very effective solutions to these photography problems.
A novel concept that Clay brought to our attention was group interviews. We'd never done that before. We always went through the normal process of interviewing one after the other after the other. This was a great opportunity to bring everybody in all at once. We've had such success. High caliber people who come and are attracted to us because they hear a short presentation about us and get to see us in the group situation, and then we can go through that and pick the ones who fit our core values.
The first training challenge you face with every employee is onboarding, and Clay has helped us to develop a very effective onboarding system so that people come in, they understand our culture, they understand our values, and we spend enough time with them to make sure that they are a part of us at the completion of the onboarding.
And Clay has brought also the concept of that you hire people for your core values and you maintain them for that. It was novel to us, and we find that now we do that. People may come and have the skill sets, but they don't have the right fit to our core values. we can't maintain that relationship. Clay is robust. He's confident. He's a man who knows his leadership skills and how to communicate that to you. He can quickly size up the situations that you're presenting to him, and he shows a path forward. And as entrepreneurs, new business owners, that was hope for us. We engaged Clay to help us in coaching and leadership skills and team building when we were at a critical point in our business. That was nearly 2 years ago, and he has put us in a position that launches us into greater things as a company in our various markets. Anybody needing that kind of entrepreneurial direction and comfort of knowing that there's hope at the end, there's light at the end of the tunnel, contact Clay.